This Faceless YouTube channel only has 7 videos, but they're already making over $1,000 a day. So in this free step-by-step tutorial, I want to show you 7 different ways to make money on YouTube without showing your face. And at the end of this tutorial, I will even show you a channel that's making over $100,000 per month. So make sure to stay until the end to see that. And this is coming from someone who's been doing YouTube automation for almost 10 years now. Not only have I done it for myself, but I helped thousands of beginners do the same. So method number 1 are going to be AI history channels. Now these have been performing very well for a lot of people. This guy actually started less than a year ago and he still gets millions and millions of views per faceless video that he posts in this niche. And if we look into his social blade, we can see that he's doing about $36,000 per month just from ad revenue, which, let's be honest, is not the main way that YouTube creators make money. They make a lot more from sponsorships, brand deals, affiliate links, digital products, partnerships, and so many different things. And to launch your channel for free, I built this free blueprint document that you can access inside of our free community that I will link in the description. Basically, just when you go to school.com/OBF for online business friends, you can click on tools over here. You can open up this post. You're going to find a bunch of free resources, but what you're interested in this case are AI history documentaries. It looks something like this. There you're going to find a full checklist. Once you open up this document, just click File, click on Make a Copy, so you can make a copy to your own Google Drive folder. Again, all completely free. And when you open it up, you can choose a channel and name. So you just go over to this document over here, you click to open up ChatGPT, and now just copy this text. And when you copy this text, just paste it into ChatGPT, just like this. It's pretty simple and easy, and you're gonna get a few different channel name ideas. Now you take this box, as that step has been completed, then you can also get instantly monetized, because you see, in order to make money from the views that you're getting on your channel needs to be approved into so-called partner program, and for some people this can take 6 to 12 months. So for all of that time, they will be making $0, but instead you can now just get instantly monetized and make money from day one when you go to this website. Now when you complete that step, the very next step is to then create a Gmail account, create a YouTube channel, and just follow the checklist to launch a channel in this niche to make money online. Method number 2, you see, you don't actually have to post YouTube videos in order to make money from YouTube automation, as there is so much demand and so many people are making money with this business model. Naturally, a lot of them are now hiring on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. For example, this guy over here is selling these AI history shorts for $10 a pop, and he sold over 140 of them. And this guy over here has 5 orders in queue and 155 reviews, also $10 per reel, and that's one over 500 sales already and 13 orders in queue. And you see, you can actually go to an AI tool like this. You can just go to the dashboard and you can create a new video from scratch. You just have to click create new video, create video with AI, and then you can use their AI script writer over here. So for example, I want to create a reel that's going to talk about Apollo moon landing, but instead of Neil Armstrong, say that 𝗂𝘃 landed on the moon first. And then we're going to generate script from this. We're then going to select a voiceover on the right side and just click on generate video so that this AI tool does all of the work for you. And that's exactly what these guys are charging $10 for. So their client just sends them a prompt, they take the prompt, they put it into an AI tool, they create a reel, they give it back. It literally takes less than a minute, yet we can see that they're making money. So this is proven to make money. It works for all of these people. They're already making money doing it. As we speak, they're now generating the script, and I'm rewriting history over here. Forget about Neil Armstrong. 𝗂𝘃 was the first one to land on the moon on 1969. So now we can export this video right over here. This is obviously very true as well. Now remember, at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you a channel that's making over $100,000 per month, so stay tuned to see that. Method number 3. This is specifically for you because I know you're a hopeless romantic, and that is to make these relationship animation videos that have been popping on YouTube, especially in the faceless space. This channel actually started pretty recently. They only have 38 videos, but they already have 100,000 subscribers, and they're posting these faceless animations, which I'm going to show you in a second how to make. And here's another account over here that is posting these AI animations, and here's another one over here. Very simple animations, 38 videos. If you go to their most popular ones, they have hundreds of thousands of views, and you can make these animations in a tool like this one, Auto AE, and you can just click on create free hooks now. You just basically select one of these templates. There's lots and lots of them to choose from, and you just have to select one of these. You click customize, you just enter your text, and when you enter your text, you can either preview the video first or just directly download it and then just use it for yourself. It just takes one press of a button to get one animation done. You just put a few animations together to have the full video created, like full animation. And if you're not sure how how to actually create that kind of channel, again, you can go back to our free community and you can go to YouTube Automation Starter Blueprint. That's going to give you everything you need to launch this channel. So it's going to allow you to find over 1,000 different channel examples, all for completely free, by the way. Choose a channel name. Again, you just have to copy and paste the prompt and just follow this checklist to launch the channel. Number 4, this is really funny, but these AI cats are actually printing thousands of dollars a month, and the creator is obviously not showing his face. Like this account over here sometimes gets millions of views. Here's another one over here, sometimes getting millions of views. 15 million views. Are you kidding me? AI cat stories. You go to their most popular one, 2.8 million views. I even watched the entire thing. I couldn't resist. Here's another one over here, 1.6 million views. I felt really bad for this cat. So I built this blueprint document specifically for these AI cat stories and cat documentaries. So that one is available also somewhere around here. You're gonna find AI cat stories. When you open up this document, you can just click on file. You can then click on make a copy and make a copy to your own Google document, and then you can just follow this checklist, and you're also gonna find a transcript of all AI cat videos. So what you wanna do with this is you wanna click file, you wanna download this. This is from step number 4, right? So we go back, or step number 3, and to write a script, you just use this prompt. So we're taking this prompt from here, and you just have to customize the last 4 parts. So we're gonna go back to ChatGPT from this, and we're gonna drag and drop that file that we just downloaded from all the transcripts, and here we go. Let's see, it's gonna use this as an example. So we go like this, we submit it, it's reading the document. So we're already using successful accounts, successful channels for this, and now we can ask it to create a prompt for each of these. So we can go back just like this. Now it starts writing the script, so it's all doing the work for us. And by the way, if you're not sure what to do for the voiceover in the background, you can find it in the document, but there is this AI tool where you can copy and paste your script, and it just creates a really natural voiceover. And a really cool thing is that you can even clone your own voice. You see, I cloned my own voice, but when I try to use it, it doesn't really sound like me. You can kind of tell that it's AI. So what's even better is to just use the ones that are already available there, because they are a lot more higher quality, and then you can generate a voiceover that suits your own needs. Here's a full script. Look at this, how long this actually is. And remember, at the end, I will show you a channel that's making over $100,000 per month without showing face, so make sure to stay for that. Next method is relying on topics that are timeless and that are always gonna be there. And one of them is the universe, the space, whatever you want to call it. This channel over here called Space Matters talks about such things, and they get millions of views of these faceless videos. And so I built this blueprint document that has everything you need for a space channel. So it has proven video ideas in the space niche. If you're not sure what to talk about, I already selected these topics for you, so you don't even have to think about it. You can also find my viral video checklist and my viral video formula all in this free document, which is also here for completely free. So you're gonna find it in the space documentaries inside of our free community. Method number 6 are horror stories and documentaries, which sometimes get millions of views. These are really interesting, and if you grew up with YouTube, let's be honest, you watched one of these videos, come on. And here's a blueprint document that I built. This one is slightly different. It also gives you the RPM, how much you can make per 1,000 views in this niche. It also has the estimated cost breakdown if you want to hire freelancers to do the work for you, because sometimes, you know, you can just go to Fiverr and Upwork and you can hire someone to make these videos for you. So make faceless videos and you can just hire him. I also left out and wrote my own channel strategy for this specific niche, and also left some example thumbnails that are performing well, so you can kind of copy that. And I also left different places where you can find these videos, like going over to Reddit and going over to paranormal videos on Reddit, and then downloading those videos from there and then using it as your own is completely fine in this niche. Method number 7, let's finally talk about that channel that makes over $100,000 per month. Because as I previously said, if you have a YouTube channel, whether it's faceless or not, if you just rely on YouTube ad revenue, it's gonna be very, very hard to get significant amount of money fast. But if you actually have multiple products that you're promoting, you have multiple income streams off of the channel, then it becomes kind of easy. So this channel over here called 𝗂𝘃, they're posting these faceless videos about success and finance. They're inspiring people. We can see that just from ad revenue, if we were to look into their social blade and how many views they're getting relative to what I'm personally being paid per 1,000 views on one of my channels. Again, if we go to the revenue part, we can see that I make about $39 per 1,000 views. As you can see, $39 every 1,000 views. If we look into their views and how many views they're getting, I would assume that they're making a lot less. So I'm making $40, but let's say they're only making $15 for some reason, because they're not Dave Nick, okay? So now we're just gonna take this and we're gonna ask ChatGPT, how much money are they making every single month based on this RPM. So it means they're making about $54,000 per month just from ad revenue alone. But now besides that, they're also promoting their own app. So they launched their own app. We can see alex.com/app. And if we were to look into Sensor Tower, we can see how much money they're making off of these apps. It says over here they're doing about $50,000 per month off of their app on iOS. So that's over $100,000 total so far. And with their Android app, they're doing another $10,000 per month off of the app. Besides that, they also sell their courses. We can go to their website, which is being promoted in all of their videos. Go to the courses section. We can see that on average, they're selling for $249. And we can see from this link, they're getting about 150,000 visitors per month. So if on average, their lifetime value of a customer is $500 and conversion rate is only 0.1%, only 0.1%, that's $75,000, even though I can almost guarantee that they're making more because I'm making a lot more and I have less views and less subscribers than them. They're also doing affiliate marketing. So if you open up some of their videos, you can see that in the description box, they have affiliate links. So they're earning commissions off of these products. And I've also linked these. So they're promoting NordVPN, which pays them 100% on their first commission and then 30% of referral. Then they're also promoting this, and they're also getting brand deals and sponsorships. Now I know
would you be happy with
they're getting these because it literally says includes a paid promotion. You can go to their videos and they're literally going to say this video is sponsored by, and they're going to have links to these sponsors in the description. Now for a channel with 4 million subscribers, they're probably charging $10, $15, $20,000 per sponsorship or per brand deal. So they're making a lot of money off of this channel. And if you don't want to wait to make money from your channel, whether it's Faceless or personal brand, just go over to dfydave.com/monetization, get instantly monetized, and that way just start making money from day one. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.
This video is for educational purposes only. I share my personal experiences and strategies for making money online, but the results are not guaranteed. If this works for me and thousands of other people, it doesn't guarantee it will work for you too. Always do your own research and consult a licensed professional before starting any business or investment. This content is not financial advice.